When we moved in 2 summers ago, I had no idea the amount of work that it would take to maintain this yard. So this video is just a recap of everything that I was able to accomplish this summer. I had a few family members that made comments about my yard being a total mess, and that's when I realized that I needed to get outside and do some work. I don't know whose idea it was to make our fencing and the building outside white, but I had to give everything a good spray down with the pressure washer, and then it was time to get out my cutters and cut down all of the weeds that were overtaking our deck. And y'all, I'm not a professional. I'm just doing what I can with what I've got. I am leaving the ivy that's growing up on the deck because I like how it looks, but everything else that was growing had to come down. I also took down some limbs on this tree. These limbs had to come down because they were overtaking the table that we use to eat outside when we cook on our Blackstone. After all of the de-weeding was done and I chopped down all of the limbs that were causing us issues, my next project was to pressure wash the entirety of the deck. I removed all of the furniture that I could. I had to leave the Blackstone, but I was able to move it around and then gave everything one final sweep. This was actually the hardest part of the entire project. Pressure washing wood is actually more tedious than I thought it was, and I had to devote an entire day to this. I honestly could have done more, but I had to call it quits because I was running out of daytime, but I'm proud of the amount of work that I was able to get done in that time frame. We use our outside area mostly in the fall, and I got it cleaned just in time.